Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where I do have to say I've done a little bit of in between work. It's kind of a mess, but what I've been doing is I'm just slowly plotting the layout out. It's like I think I want some stairs here. And then I want some gardens along here. And then another set of stairs here. And I'm just planning it out. Kind of like getting my ideas on the ground so I can see how they look. And then I've got the rough layout for a yard and our base. So this is the rough layout I'm looking at. I just don't have blocks that I want to use. I want some I want some good looking blocks for this. I think I want some dark color stuff and some light colors. So like some really dark grays and probably some light grays for the exterior. So like the kind of black and gray for most of that. Oh, that temp waypoint's still there. I thought those disappeared. Maybe some factory blocks like this for the floor. This is roughly where the warehouse, so like storage is going to be. Over here would be like tools, books, all that stuff. And this area is like living space, so you got the bed, probably the PC, all that. And this one is the kitchen space. I'm going to delete that waypoint now because we don't need that. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. We're just kind of in the planning phase. Okay, so let's get into what the goals are for today. I think, first of all, we want to raise our level cap by taking on the first trainer in our series. Which, oh, wrong thing. We need to open this one up. Get the trainer card out. Which I believe is Rourke. So how do I... if I click the check mark, brings us on to here. And this displays who we're after. Yes, Gym Leader Rourke. Raises our cap from 15 to 16. And if we hit this arrow here, it should give us more information. His signature item is the Smooth Rock. We can find him in Elemental Flashing Forest, Cherry Grove, Dripstone Cave, Frozen Peak, Grove, Jagged Peak, Lush Cave, Meadow, so on and so forth. A good list of like areas. He seems to be like in a lot of caves and a couple forests, some mountains, the savannah. I think we have a savannah pretty close by, volcanoes. I think he's a rock type trainer. So we have two guys that are really good against that. And then one who is bad. I should probably name some of them. I'm going to name one of them. I name... how do I do this? J. I'm going to name our Slugma. So, to rename them, you just click where that is. He is going to be Escargot. Because I like Escargot. I might have spelt that wrong. I haven't typed that word out in a... I don't know if I've ever typed it out. I think at least once or twice. But yeah, the iron farms are doing good work, getting us the iron that we're going to need. We're stocking up, but we've run into a small issue, as you may notice. We don't have good storage. And I am not starting AE2 right now. So I think we might like dabble into storage drawers. That's going to take comparators. Pretty easy to make. I'd probably want compacting drawers. Where are they? These ones. That's not too hard. We could get some compacting drawers. I did figure out how that cobble generator works too. It is currently on fire. Oh, that's not good. But how it works is you put lava on one side, water on the other side, and then the type of stone you want underneath it. If you hit recipes on this, I believe, or uses on it, it'll show you which ones it can do. So with lava and water, you can do acerine, viridium, tough. With double lava and a netherrack, you can make netherrack. Lava, water, granite, limestone. You got lots of different ones you can do. So this could be a good way to generate these resources, which we can then crush for even more resources. Pretty solid, actually. Yeah. We might do that later. We might do that. Possibly. This random trainer, are you gonna fight me? Cameraman Tevin. Okay, they got level 17, who is electric type, only weak to ground. We'll just hit him with our vine whip. I don't think this is a good fight for us. But, you know, there's no real downside to losing here. We've got the healing machine. So, might as well take it. See if he gives us anything. Because I think they can give you items when you win. Oh. Paralyzed. Might want to switch to our escargot. And then hit him with an ember. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, he did so much damage. Hopefully we can finish him off. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. Okay. Oh yeah, money! They give us money. Oh, we want to fight whoever we can. So we're at the level cap, so we can't level up. So getting experience just doesn't really happen. Where there was another one, right? Over here? Maybe we should fight this one too. Where you go? We fight now, no? Okay, no, we're not fighting. They're gone. We've also got enough stuff that we could catch some more members if we see some guys that we want. Let me think. Someone who's good for like catching other guys would be good. So you want like someone who can use status moves. And the one that comes to mind immediately for me is Shroomish. Shroomish is pretty good for that. Paris. Paris is pretty solid. Those are the two that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, it's really almost nighttime again already. Ooh, who are you? Should I fight you? Pokemon Trainer Dawn. Okay, we're fighting Dawn. We'll swap to Staryu. Because that is a fire type, and fire loses to water. Hit him with the water gun. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Just hit him again and we win. Look at him do a little monkey dance. Oh wait, how'd he heal? Oh, they had a potion. They have potion. They have items. They can use items. Oh. I didn't know they could use items. Okay, so we've learned a valuable lesson. Our enemies can use items. So that means they can heal their Pokemon with potions and recovery items. That's kind of spooky. Because there's items that can buff your Pokemon up pretty strong, so yeah. Huh. We'll have to keep that in mind. We will have to keep that in mind going forward. Okay, I want to see if we can net some wool. Let's get our boys out here. And loot this place. What do we get? Pillager Charm Fragment. Smithing template is nice. Carrots, we can grow those back home, so that's good. I want wool from these guys. That's what I want to see. Potatoes. Potatoes are good. So we got Seek and Ponder. More Ponder. There's one wool. Actually, we could just grab up the string. Probably be more efficient at this point. Polished basalt. Oh, that's a comparator. Does this thing produce basalt? It does, but it doesn't need basalt to do it. Okay, so we can leave this basalt behind. Sand. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like here. Everything is soft and smooth. I hate to inform you, but everything is sand here. It's all just sand. Got a crossbow. I'll take these cauldrons, actually. Yeah. I don't see any reason not to take them. And this flower we could probably use. Oh, that's budding amethyst. Oh. Okay, we gotta come back for that. Warped roots. We just kind of snatch up whatever we can. And what's this last one got? Potatoes. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a cardboard box or something to pick that up. Backpack time. I need those. Everything else gets put away for now. These. White wool into... Oh. Sleeping bag. Okay, so it's yeah, it's vertical. We're vertical to make these. That means we can kind of journey out a bit more without worrying about sleep. Is this guy a science man? I don't want to lose anyone before we do the fight that we actually want to do today. Who are you? You are Carl. Okay. Oh, our guys are going nuts on that, man. Wow. They took him out. Let's see. Citrine Glow Rose. Bumblebee. Carpenter Bee. Bee variant. Bee conversion to Citrin Bee. Okay. Looks like it does some fanciness. Flippers. Starbuncle token. TM for Mystical Fire. Obsidian. Blaze Gold. I think we just hit the jackpot. Got a lot of goodies in this one. A lot of them. take the flint and steel and the fire charge. You never know when random things are going to be useful. So this is the Badlands. The gym leader could show up here. Oh, that guy looks so cool. He looks sick. Look at him. No, 53. That guy would destroy me. Eee, I don't wanna deal with that right now. We're glowing. We're glowing. I think we are going to absolutely breeze through this guy. We've got two guys that are like super good against him, so I don't think this one will be hard. Where are you? Down here? What is going on down there? Are those guys fighting? Is this him? Oh, this is him. Alright. Can we do this somewhere like nice and open? I guess not. Fighting here. So his first Pokemon is a Geodude, a level 12 one. It is 4 times weak to grass and water, and 2 times weak to ice, fighting, ground, and steel. So if you use ice, fighting, ground, or steel, you do double damage. If you use water or grass, you do 4 times damage. We are a grass type with a grass attack. We are going to destroy this little rock. Oh, it's still alive. Maybe we're not. Oh, he used a potion. Alright. Now he's got a Cranidos. So that is only 2 times weak to water, grass, and all those other types. That's because he's just a rock type. The other one was a rock ground type. Still, we're absolutely smashing this guy. What's that? Oh, okay, big, something big. Ah, he's got an Onyx. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, but it can't handle the Vine Whip. It is also 4 times weak to grass and water. So I think we're just gonna win this one. Alright. I have earned the cool badge and $16. Big money. Okay. Can we rematch? No, we can't. It's glowing again already? What? Team Galactic raises the level cap from 16 to 20. Okay. Signature item, wide lens. And they're like right there? Is that them? Let's do it. Like they're right here. If we lose, we can always like come back later. But with the level caps being so close, I don't see any downside to this. Let's just... Oh, that's a poison flying type. Poison and flying both beat our grass type. That's not ideal. So we're going to switch into Escargot. Yeah, he hit us with a bug move. He hit us with U-turn. Okay, so U-turn, when you hit someone with it, swaps you out to like a different guy you have. So he is now swapped to Perugly. Huh, that's a normal type, which is only weak to fighting, and I don't think we have any fighting moves. So we're going to use Smog, which has low power, 70% accuracy, but a 40% chance to poison, I think. Oh, they used Fake Out. Fake Out causes us to flinch, meaning we can't attack for a turn. Ooh, they're messing us up. Okay. So we used the smog on them and it has given them poison. So they're going to take damage every single turn from that. Eesh, yeah, that's rough for us though, because this big cat here is doing the damage. So we'll just go for Vine Whip and try. Oh my goodness. It used Scratch on us and it was a critical hit. That is really bad. Yeah, like it's so fast and it really hits hard. Jeez. I guess we just pull out the Staryu and go for an Ice Beam, I think. Yeah, that's just our highest hitting move. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. We'll do Psywave then. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we have to fight the Zubat. The Zubat is weak to both ice and psychic attacks. So we could just go for the Ice Beam and try to one-shot it. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that was close. $42. Big money. Came at quite the cost though. Our team got absolutely smashed. I think we need something to deal with normal types. So we should probably look for, I guess a fighting type. Where you are a camper. Yeah. Jeez. You're a little guy. I think you're a fighting type. It's a Scraggy. You are definitely a fighting type. We need one that's close to our level. That is way too strong. So our level cap has been raised to 20. So we can't really use anything above 20. We can use stuff below 20. So if we find like a 5, we can train it up to our level. Out here, we could probably find some cool stuff in this area, the Badland area. Got the Sandshrew. Oops, didn't want to open this, but I guess we can take a look at this. It's another Team Galactic. It'll take our cap from 20 to 22. We are not ready for that. And I'm assuming they spawn in the same biomes as the last two. Oh, we need a second sleeping bag. Yep. So we can put this in the back of our inventory because we're not really going to pay attention to it at the moment. Ooh, some big trees over there. Let's harvest up whatever goodies there are in this little meteorite. Guess I'll grab the copper from this one. Might as well. Might as well. Now we got some options for gear. We could do silent gear, which is probably pretty solid. Or we could go for like Apotheosis Enchanted Gear. Or we could... Oh, he's my boy. Oh, I love this guy. Oh. He's not a fighting type, but like... Look at him. Puchiena. Yes, I'm so tempted to catch him. I'm scanning everything here. Did I scan you? Sizzlingpede. Oh, I'm so tempted. But no. We'll save our stuff for when we find a fighting guy that's close to our level. Who are you? Dwebble. I thought it was a little rock there. Just whipping out the Pokedex at everything. What is this? Star Ocean, Eternal Starlight, Chiseled Voidstone. Greetings, adventure. How may I assist you? Challenge, trade, leave this place, never mind. Trade? To trade with me, you must first prove your worth in battle. Battle. Okay, I don't really know what the deal with that is, but we might check that out later. We'll just remember the structure and where it is, roughly. That's neat. This one, is this uranium? This one's uranium. Uranium, gold, emeralds. I haven't really ever done anything with uranium in, I guess, Mechanism or any of the other mods that add. You know what? That's a lie. We did something with uranium in Deceasecraft. We used it for our heat generators. And I think some bullets. That's... I mean, like, we haven't made any reactors or anything before. Oh, he's level 15. Okay, little guy. I'm thinking I might catch you. Oh, is this a lush cave under us? Apotheosis underground spawners? Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna soften this guy up for the catch. And then we'll go and try to loot that spawner because that's gonna have good stuff in it. So he is a dark and a fighting type. He is weak to fairy, fighting, and flying. And he's got knockout escargot, isn't he? Oh, nope, he didn't. Okay, he's down to about half. Let's try catch him. Hey, we got him. Alright, take a look at this guy. Ooh, we got a fun one. So, he's a dark fighting type with the ability Moxie. Moxie, when you knock out an enemy, raises your attack stats. This guy's an attack guy, and when he knocks someone out, he gets stronger. Let's see, he's got Sand Attack, Headbutt, Payback, and Feint Attack. Let's see. We'll swap out his Sand Attack for a Low Kick. And then stat-wise... Okay, well... He has Bold, and Bold reduces his attack, the little blue arrow pointing downwards, and raises his defense. That's not good. What about these? He only really got good scores in his health and his defense. So, he could be a bit better. Is that torch flower? Eh? I'm taking this. What is this underground zone with torch flowers? Mud. Ooh, can I do cool stuff with mud? Let's see. I just gotta see if I can make cool blocks with it. Make compacted mud. Make terra crystals. Infinite dirt cells. Soul soil. We can grow berries in it. Garden cloches. Chiseling. Boom. This block right here. We're using this in the house. It's got some pretty solid. Ooh, yeah. I kind of like this tiled mud. Okay. Okay, you got me here. Yeah, I think I want some of this mud. What about the drying rack? That turns it to clay. What about packed mud? Do we got packed mud? We do got packed mud. Can packed mud make us anything cool? Packed mud is alright, but it's no mud. So we're gonna harvest up a bunch of mud while we're here. Pink petals? Ooh, bamboo. We got bamboo at home though. It is not nighttime. Right. Mud goes into the backpack, along with our deep slate and other random bits and bobs. We're good. Okay, we got it open. Anvil with a skeleton skull, universal attractor, saddle, a free bucket, and a player head. I take it. And then I take your torch flower too, because I don't like dealing with sniff. Oh, is that? That's the flower that we need from Lush Caves. Hopefully we can replant it back home. Ooh, glowberries. Yeah. I'm just gonna get distracted by all the plants. There we go. We store whatever we can. Oh, it's telling me that the next person's nearby. Yeah, no. You know, like I want to use the mud, but I don't know if it's gonna match with other blocks for the walls. So I don't know if it is the right choice for us. Because like, it's a good looking block, it looks great. But if it doesn't pair well with like the grays and the whites that I want to use, like the other colors, it's not gonna work. Electric, right? Yes. Tempting. Tempting? It's an electric type. Yeah. It is tempting. I guess. Probably worth it to have like a full party of 6, and you'd probably fit this team pretty well. Alright, you're in. An electric type, that'll do us well. I'll do a little tackle on him. Yeah. Oh, we can use status moves. There we go. You've got your place on this team. You're gonna use status moves for me. Wonderful. So let's take a look. I keep going to my inventory to look at them. Static. The Pokemon is charged with static electricity and may paralyze attackers that make direct contact. So if someone uses Tackle or like Body Slam on us, they have a chance to get paralyzed. Then we have Spark, Thunder Wave, so we are just like an electric type. With the Lonely Nature, which increases our attack and reduces our defense. Do we get good rolls? Honestly, not bad. Attack's pretty high. Special defense, also pretty high. Speed is in the middle. Special attack's in the middle. HP's in the middle. Defense is absolutely 0. Yeah. It's not the worst rolls we've got. So, I'll take it. I will take it. No, that goes to feet. There we go. Right, let's get the storage controller first. Go take stone, just normal stone, and some drawers. Some basic drawers. So we're gonna need some of those. There we go. And normal old stone. Oh, wait. We might be able to use our andesite for that. We should make use of that because we have infinite andesite. Now, no, not compacting drawer. Storage controller. It takes blocks of quartz. Oh. Huh. That's a bit of a wrench. Okay. Well, we need to find quartz then. I just hope they used a smidgen of quartz in its construction. I haven't seen any sky villages or anything that I could root through. Anything quartzy in your build would be a huge benefit to me. Now you got tumblestone floor. A netball, which is nice. A zinc. Ooh, swim speed. You know what? I can sacrifice andesite. We've got infinite andesite. And you know what? That's fine too, because we have infinite cobble. There we go. Upstairs, plenty of chests up here. Ferroclaws we don't need because we've already got 2. There's another zinc and some Pokeballs. That's pretty good. Some more gold and a leather belt. Ooh, leather belt is... okay. So we're gonna throw you on. We're going to throw you on. I grab that because that's big value. Chests can go because I'm not too concerned about those. That can go there, that there, that there. Our zincs can stack. Max revive is nice. We'll retrieve the chests. We open this one. 3 quartz. Ooh, okay, so this is a good structure. We need another one of these. We need another one of these bad. So this place can have the quartz. that because it's a S gear material? Ooh, okay. I'm picking up. I'm picking up. So I'm guessing Silent Gear is adding anything it considers a material into the loot pool. So that means that there is a chance that any chest that has Silent Gear items could potentially pull nether quartz, I think, is what this is saying to me. That looks kind of fancy. Fancy schnancy. If something were to have quartz, that's probably got a decent chance. Or is it another one of those, oh, hello. Whatchamacallits? Pokemon Center kind of buildings. We'll find out. Ow, those guys hurt. What is this? Cataclysm? I don't recognize it. It's a gladiator crew. I need you to lock in for this. My boys. You were not ready. Okay. Well, do you see any quartz through the windows? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't. What is that big old monolith up there? That might have what we're looking for. Also, there's a lot of villagers. Let's block the doors. Looks like we got it. Let's root through their bins and see if they got what we want. Things are definitely a bit jank right now. Bit jank. Okay, that guy's gone. Yeah, something big's up there. Whole team just recovered, and we are being chased by an army. But what is this? It's a lot of concrete, right? Big old concrete cube. Multicolored concrete cube. So it's got andesite in it. Looks like villagers. At least one is a Cobblemon villager, so like, is this like an underground structure? Like it's supposed to be underground, but it didn't go underground. We don't got the pickaxe anymore, so this is gonna take a little bit. The under. Ooh, cages. Are these like enemies that I have to worry about? Ooh, cross necklace, that's a good one. Fight me? Are you aggressive? Are you gonna one-shot me? It's only level 20, but I don't know if I want to run that risk. Yeah, we just want. There it is. Silent gear. Doing it. Just need 3 more. This is a good one to loot. Got various little guys. Data monitors, grindstones, yeah. A lot of beds. This is a cool spot. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is a comeback to this location later kind of deal. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff to grab here. That's a shroomish. That could be a good pickup. Ooh. That's actually really tempting. And there's so much white concrete here. You know what, we'll enter into a fight with it and try to instantly catch it. Hopefully that works. It did. We got Shroomish, the grass type. Alright. Yeah, we're just looking for the quartz. We have no additional space. But like, there's so much loot to grab here that we gotta come back for later. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Yeah, now we can actually just like catch guys that we want and like random guys that we see. It's not gonna be like, ah, oh, do we do it? Do we do it? We can just do it. At least until we start running low again. Then we gotta go, do I want? Also, we were like totally supposed to wind things down about an hour ago, but I haven't been able to find this stupid quartz. So, yeah, that's kind of how it's going right now. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. There we go. There we go. We got a chance. Another chance. +3. There we are. We've got it. We're good to head home. Let's just finish looting. Ooh. Diamonds. My diamonds. Yes. Storage controller. It's gonna take andesite. Correct. There's some andesite. There's a storage controller. This is functional storage, right? So we're going to need a linking tool. So we want the gold. Got some sugar cane. Slap that into paper. Oh no, I need the paper. I don't need the sugar cane. We're just missing the diamond, which is right there. That's the linking tool complete. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Compacting drawer. Gonna take stone. I need those. Yeah, I do have pistons somewhere, but I can't remember where we put them. So that's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. We do have like 4. There they are. Compacting drawers. We're missing the drawer part of the compacting drawer. So that's actually really easy to do. Boom. So that's another 8. What's missing? Pistons, yeah. Honestly, that's probably enough for a good start. So we want to choose a good spot for our controller. Probably use like a bit of underground storage and a bit of above ground, kind of combine it. Probably want this to go here. Storage controller, so it has some reach, it can hit other stuff. Like we can run some other machines into it. And then we want these to be underneath, I would say. So that, yeah, that looks about good. That covers most of the chunk, I would say. I want to move that other one down, because I forgot that they don't need to be linked up like Tom's simple storage. We can actually have space for these ones, kind of space them out. Boom. Okay, do gold in that one. That should be enough to give us the copper upgrade, which is going to make sure we stash everything in there. Is that good? That's good. That's good. I'm looking forward to when we have this nice pathway and some walls. I'm gonna work on the house in the in-between. It's gonna take me a little while. I've got a rough idea for the shape I want. I just haven't fully committed to the colors. I think the dark and light kind of look is gonna be what we're going for, though. Some nice dark blocks. But yeah, we faced off against our first gym and the second boss. We did a bit of exploring and we got our basic storage system set up. I think that's enough progress for today. So, well, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.